What's going on, all you real estate agents or you future real estate agents? My name is Melanie Ginsberg, your favorite Austin, Texas realtor, and you are here at Real Estate Essentials, your one-stop shop for all things essential in the real estate world. Now, today we are going over a very important topic, that is, should a new agent join a team or start as a solo agent? And it is really important because a lot of new agents ask me this. They're wondering, they just passed their exam or they're about to take their exam and they're really nervous to start their real estate career. And I totally understand. So if that is you, this video is for you. Please stick around till the end. I will give you a bonus tip if you stay. So the first thing I want to say is, wherever you are in your real estate journey, it's just kind of a known fact. I don't want to scare you or anything if you're still studying or if you just passed your test and you're not yet an active agent. The statistic is something like 87% of all real estate agents fail in their first year. So that can be scary, and I understand why a lot of new real estate agents see the appeal of joining a team because they want that. A big reason why I think that new real estate agents want to join a team is because they maybe are coming from a job setting and they want that structure and kind of that chain of command. So I guess we'll just jump in. One of the benefits of joining with the team is that you have a leader. So a team structure is the same thing as like if it was a basketball team. You have a coach and they're telling you what to do. So for me personally, that would drive me crazy. I don't want to have to be told what to do with my day, how to do it. Some teams you have to be in your desk at a certain time from a certain time. You have to do a certain amount of training videos or whatever. I personally don't like that. Some people really like that structure. So if that's something that's important to you, one way or the other, that is something that you should keep in mind. The big thing, I think the big reason why new real estate agents join teams, and actually even not new real estate agents join teams, is because of leads. Leads are gold in real estate and honestly in any business, and they can be hard to find. So some teams, not all, this is very important, some teams will give you leads. They will hand pick them, vet them, whatever, and then they will assign them to you. So that's pretty cool. However, the downside is that they often charge sometimes up to 70% of your commission in exchange for that. So it's kind of a decision that you need to make. Do I want to struggle and get my full commission? For example, at my brokerage, it's 80%. Do I want to get that full 80%, but maybe less frequently? Or do I want to have more deals, theoretically, but only earn 20-30% of that commission check when I complete that transaction? And that's a big warning there, because I say a lot of teams over promise and under deliver, and it breaks my heart when I see that. I've talked to many agents who join teams. They said they promised me X amount of leads every month, or they promised me X amount of time on the phone bank. I don't know what they call it, but basically when someone calls and it just goes to whoever answers it first, and that's their lead. Brokerages and teams, unfortunately, since they are making money off of you and your work, will sometimes tell you things that aren't necessarily true. So big warning, whatever brokerage you're joining, and whether you want to join as a team or an agent, make sure that that team actually does what they say. Talk to other team members, see what their experience has been. This is your career. It's very important. Don't take it lightly. If you are like me and you're super ambitious and you're a go-getter and you're highly independent, a team structure is not for you, because like I said, they're going to try to micromanage you, and the cost to that is going to be a high one, because they will take, maybe at least 50% of your commission, at most maybe 70 or even 80%. And I'm even though I do, of course, like mentors and guidance and coaching and all of those things, of course, who wouldn't? I like to go at my own pace. I like to seek out my own, I like when there's an ocean of resources available to me and I get to pick and choose which ones I want to focus on that day, instead of being like, today you're going to cold call and you're going to write thank you notes and you're going to do 2 open houses this weekend and you're going to have lunch with a new person every single day this week. That's cool and that works for some people. I know that I know myself best, and I know that no one wants my success more than me, and therefore the combination of those two things means that no one can make a better daily schedule for me than me. But that's also, I have many, many years of experience in business, in entrepreneurship, running my own marketing agency. So maybe, not everyone feels that way. And if you want that team structure for maybe your first year or two, that's fine, because it is really helpful to some people who want that rigid schedule to follow and the checklist to do. I personally would rather make my own checklist. So, pro tip, maybe you can ask them for what they offer as a team and then take their checklist and then just do it on your own. But if you need that accountability, that's totally fine. And that's totally up to you. And what is also up to you is whether or not you subscribe to this channel and smash that like button and the bell down below. I have tips here for new real estate agents, for experienced real estate agents, for future real estate agents, and of course for buyers and sellers in Austin, Texas, and in all 50 states and even 12 countries. I have new videos every single week, so please smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with anyone who it would be helpful for. And that is the next thing that I want to talk about with teams, is that it's really encouraging, and really, it's like a family feeling. So if you want cheerleaders, if you want people to remind you gently what to do without saying, hey, you have to, some teams are more structured than others, is what I'll say. So maybe your team leader wouldn't say, okay, I want you in your desk from 9 a.m. to noon every single day cold calling, but they would say, hey, here's a tip. On Mondays I cold call. Maybe it works for you too. So if you want that family feel, the other thing that people really like about teams is that you can talk to of course you can always talk to the other agents at your brokerage, but you have peers more. Real estate can be an extremely lonely profession because it's really every man out for themselves. So if you're not on a team, basically everyone at your brokerage is your competition. So first of all, they might not be super excited about helping you. And also, if you have, let's say you have a showing and you can't make it one day because you're double booked or something, maybe, potentially, I don't know this, I'm not pointing any fingers, but maybe potentially if you were a solo agent and you asked a friend to do that, they wouldn't. And on a team, they would, because it's more collaborative, it's more of a community. So the support is a really great aspect for a team, and as a solo agent, maybe you're just feeling kind of lonely. Another big thing, especially for new agents, when you haven't really gotten that much commissions under your belt, which means money is tight, some teams, again, not all, will help you with MLS fees. They'll help you with marketing materials, maybe with signs or business cards, stuff like that. And yeah, the most important thing, like my video, which I'll put about choosing a brokerage, choosing a team, they're all going to be different, and they're all maybe going to say what you want to hear. So again, check your cite your sources. I don't think that makes sense. Check with the other people to make sure that they're actually going to do what they say, because I would hate for you to sign on with the team and not get what you're saying. So if you're unfamiliar with EXP, I'm an agent with EXP, and I like to say that we are the best of both worlds, because you do get that team environment, you get the support, you get the trainings, you get for me, it's literally thousands of people within my family tree, that's what I call it, that are there for me if I have any questions or comments. And I get the independence of being a solo agent. I get my full 80% commission. Once I cap at 16K, I get my full 100% commission. And like I said, I'm the kind of person, I like to have all the resources available to me, and then I get to pick and choose what I do. My team specifically, I say team because we are a team, but we're not a team because I get to keep my full commission. It really is the best of both worlds. I got a mentor when I first started. So I had someone that they were assigned to me, and I could call them, text them, get coffee with them, go to open houses with them, showings, all of these things. They were there for me. I get access to over 600 employees, including a bunch of different Texas brokers. I'm in Austin, Texas. They're there for me to answer any and all of my questions. If I have a question about contracts, if I have a question about, compliance stuff, if I have a question about how to use my CRM, my laptop breaks, we even have tech support, which is another great thing. A big benefit of teams is that they provide CRMs for you, but with EXP, you get that for free included in your $85 a month. So again, it's like we have all of the benefits of a team without giving up the commission. We personally, my team, we're full of marketers. They have YouTube training courses, masterminds every single week. We have marketing courses that we get for free when we join. plus all of the trainings that EXP has for everyone else. So it's, really awesome. And what new agents, for me, when I was a new agent, what I was really afraid of is kind of getting lost, especially because of the statistics of failure are so high, and because what I said, like kind of at every other brokerage, your coworkers are really your competition, and everyone knows that. But with EXP, the way that the business is structured, everyone is incentivized to help each other, so there really is such a familial feel. With the traditional team, it's only the people at the top who are going to be getting that 80% or 70% or 50% or whatever the commission that you agree on is. With EXP, everyone gets it, and it's not from your 80%, it's from EXP side. They're like, oh, thanks for growing the business and being awesome and helping our new agents grow. So there is so much incentive to help each other out, and like we have many Facebook groups, we have group chats, we have mastermind calls many times a week. I feel like we're a family. There are people that I can text within minutes and be on the phone with them, or they respond to me. So I really, really like that. And what I really like is that I don't know this for a fact. I think this would happen for me. If I joined on a team, you get comfortable. If they're spoon feeding you leads, you're used to that. And the team structures, I've heard some of them, they'll get assigned, like you are a buyer's agent, especially new people that start with the team, and then you work your way up to a listing agent. So if you are a buyer's agent, you're going to do that role for like 4 years until they promote you to a listing agent. I don't like that. And then also you become dependent on them, so you never can leave. With being an individual agent, you can do whatever you want. I started going after listings when I first got my license because there's no one telling me otherwise, and listings are easier and better, I think. So first of all, no one's gonna put you in a box, which I don't like, and there's no golden handcuffs keeping you there, because it's really easy to get comfortable, and therefore it's really easy to get stagnant. And if you're an individual, you're out there hustling, like it's your, what's the saying, like teeth on the pavement. That's definitely not it, but it's real. Your skin is in the game. So you care more, you'll try harder, and therefore you'll grow bigger. And sky's the limit with real estate. I think that's why a lot of people are attracted to this career, because there's no ceiling. You can earn millions and millions of dollars a year, or even a month if you're trying to work that hard, or if you're with EXP, because there are agents here making millions of dollars a month, and that's amazing. On a team, you probably will have a much, much harder time reaching those numbers, because first of all, someone will always be taking your commission, and like you're never working your own network. You're never going to learn. If you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat for his whole life. So with EXP, like I would rather, or as an individual agent even, I would rather have the training and the support and the guidance and the mentorship and all of that, and learn how to do it myself. And then nothing can stop you. No matter what the market does, if you have those skills and you have that perseverance even too, and back against the wall, I can make anything happen for me and my family, like that ain't going anywhere. That's something that you hold here. So all in all, again, this is a personal preference, but you watch this video to hear my opinion. So my opinion is that an individual is better, but EXP is the best of all of them, because you get the you get the best of both worlds. And that seems time to wrap up this video, because apparently my tongue stopped working. So, like I said earlier, if you like this video, please press the thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. Share this video with any of your friends who you're in real estate school with. Send this to your team leader and say, hey, this girl's crazy. She talked smack all about why our team is the best. You can do that too. And if you have any questions about real estate, let me know in the comments. And actually, the YouTube comments are weird. You can follow me on Instagram. I have that in the description. I really am losing my words. I have that in the description. Shoot me a message there. I spend much more time on Instagram than I do on YouTube. I just like that platform better. If you have any questions about EXP, would love to chat with you there. There on Instagram. You can message me about anything: marketing, mindset, real estate, teams, studying for your exam. I got you covered for all things real estate. If you have any questions about moving to Austin, Texas, I don't know why you'd be watching this video, but I can answer anything about that as well. And if you're ready to join EXP, I would love to chat with you. We offer, like I said, so many additional benefits beyond just the normal stuff that EXP offers. So let's get in touch And I will see you next week. In the meantime, have the best day yet and stay royal.